Hello everyone, how's it going? Here's another pick a card reading. So today's reading is going to be called, Should I Move Forward with This Person or Not? It's basically just for anyone that wants to know if it's time to let go of a certain relationship or keep trying with somebody, whether it's a friendship or anything of that, or romantic. It could be, I feel like most of these are going to be romantic, but it could also be someone you're crushing on. You want to see if you have a future with them. Could be an ex, any situation like that. I want to know, is this really over? Should I just let go? Why am I still feeling this connection in my heart? Is it just in my head? Anything like that, basically. Should I move on or not? So I have the cards laid out here, 1 to 8, and while you guys meditate on that, I do have a few announcements to make. I still have contests going on my Instagram, so if you haven't entered yet, all you have to do is find me on Instagram and message me contest. The information will be in the description, and I also have personal readings available. All you have to do is email me. So that's pretty much it. If you're ready, we're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so for everyone who picked option number 1, let's see what's going on. All right, so I see right off the bat with gratitude here, a lot of what you're going through is just this feeling of lack, but you need to be thankful for the stuff that is going on with you, because I do feel like this person noticed that you have this feeling of lack, and as for their feelings for you, they definitely have a connection with you. So I could see that this is a relationship that's definitely worth, taking a second look at. But the funny thing is, I think this person has noticed that you're maybe depressed or you're unhappy with your life. And that's kind of what's keeping them hesitant from really, prospering with you. If you're already involved with this person, then I say communicate with them, because this feeling of lack that you're experiencing is actually something that results in being happy in other aspects of your life. So maybe you need to do tweaking in your career area, or maybe you need some counseling, whatever it is, or maybe you just need to turn around and just start being a little more thankful. Because I do feel like this person does mean well. With the 6 of Cups here, they definitely have a connection with you, a soulmate connection, and I feel like they've picked up on some kind of heartache that you're going through. But there is stability and there is happiness in this relationship. You have to listen to your intuition in order to improve. And with the improving health, I do feel like a lot of it is just a lot of stuff that's going on with you that needs to be looked at. So the good news is that you need to make a little bit more effort in this relationship and stay optimistic, because there is a chance here. So if you're involved with this person and you want to know if it's time to move on because you're unhappy, chances are you're just unhappy because of other circumstances, not this relationship. And in the near future, you're going to really decide what it is that you need to do. But you definitely should be making a little bit more effort to be optimistic, because I feel like maybe you've been hurt so much in the past and you're still bringing the hurt from the past into the present. Remember, not everyone is like that person that hurt you. So this person you're interested in and involved with, they're not like the person from your past that hurt you. They are different, but they actually have took notice that you're unhappy, and that kind of affects the relationship. So you're kind of like, they're kind of mirroring what you're doing, so they're kind of confused right now is what I'm getting. But I do feel like this is worth the effort. So if this is someone you had your eye on or in a relationship with and you want to know if you should walk away from them, I actually see that this is meant to be. You should really give this a chance. If this is a new love, prosper coming in, and you want to know, is this person going to hurt me too? They're not. I don't see that at all. You need to start working on being a little bit more grateful for all the positives around you. And I actually do see, there's a bit of space between you and this person, but it's due to just fear that you both have. And all you need to do is be optimistic, and that person will be optimistic in return, because they kind of feel your lack and they're like, what's going on here? So maybe if you're wondering why your boyfriend or girlfriend has kind of backed off a little, it's kind of because they feel you're unhappy and they're not really sure what to do. They know that you're kind of you're not taking what they're offering, and they want to help you. So definitely open up yourself up a little bit more if you picked option number 1, and let go of some of the stuff that's happened in the past, because that's over now. And listen to your intuition. And if you've been suffering from a lot of health issues, things will get better. I feel like it's a lot of stress you put on yourself, but sometimes you need to relax and be like, all is well, just even if it isn't, all is well, and start attracting a little bit more positivity into your life. But your relationship is great. I feel like if you're in one, if you were thinking about getting in a relationship with this person, I do feel like it's worth a shot. So people picked option number 1. Good news. The feelings of fear is associated with something else going on with your life. So option number 2. So if you picked option number 2, all right, so we're getting a message of perseverance. That's going to lead to your success. So it's time for you to let go of trying to control everything, because this person is the right person for you. I mean, for now. Let your friends help you. Okay, so maybe you need a break, you need to go out and have fun, but ultimately, it's safe for you to love. So you kind of having issues, like if you let go, maybe. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a message here. Some of you guys, like, are worried about, like, maybe not spending enough time with a certain somebody. Maybe they don't like you, or maybe if they go out, like, without you, you're worried. You should just go out with your friends and have fun, because it's safe for you to take action and have fun on your own as well. And also trust that things are going to work out the way that they need to. So people who picked option number 2, it's time for you to build trust in the universe. So this relationship here serves as a purpose for you, to know that your perseverance is going to lead to success. But what you have to do is let things unfold naturally, because this person is right for you, but there needs to be a time for you to go out and have fun and kind of find yourself that way too. But at the end of the day, you are safe, and definitely take action if this person is messaging you, if you're in a relationship with this person. Trust that, the things will work out. I really do see a positive outcome here. So this person, they're definitely wanting you to come to them, I feel like, in this situation. So, okay, so yeah, I feel like the person in question they deal with abandonment issues. So they definitely want to go out there and contact you, but I feel like this is one of those things where they're kind of waiting for you to come to them. And I also feel like you're not sure of your options right now, but I do feel like this is the person that you're meant to be with right now. But there is kind of a coming and going energy here too, so I kind of do feel like this might be an ex situation, but you do need to persevere. This relationship serves here as a lesson for control issues. So the more you let go and let things flow, and also just take action and have fun. Like, it's a little bit of both. By taking action, it doesn't mean trying to control a situation, but just also not holding back, what you're actually feeling. It's just going with the flow of what's natural. So when it's time to take action and you feel like doing that, do that. But don't just act out of fear, because I do feel like on both ends there's this abandonment fear going on between you and this person. But I do feel like they are interested, but they're kind of waiting for you to contact them or come to them. So that's interesting here. But I do see that there's going to be a lot more happening between you and this person in the future. And once again, this person is not meant to be let go of right now. But you do need to let go of controlling what happens. So if this is like an ex and you're waiting for them to come back, they probably will, or vice versa. You guys will probably get back together. Or, if you're in a relationship with this person, they're kind of distant. Just let go and have fun, and things will naturally unwind. And don't forget to communicate, but just trust that things will work out. I just feel like they're dealing with a lot of anxiety of abandonment. They think this person's going to leave, or they think you're going to leave, but that's really not the case. None of you guys are really interested in that. So persevere away from these fears. I do feel like good things will come out of this relationship too. All right, good news, option number 2. All right, let's look at option number 3. So if you picked option number 3, let's see what's going on with you. All right, so if you picked option number 3, something happening between you and this person is very unlikely. They are saying you're kind of in denial about it, and maybe you're even feeling guilty about letting go of this person, something like that. But this is definitely a situation where you need to love yourself first. The good news is that the cards have given you good news in this reading. They didn't just say, all right, not really going to happen. But I see a new love coming in. It's someone you have a lot better chemistry with. And this person you're definitely going to have a better relationship with overall. And okay, so a lot of positive things are coming into your life. Maybe this person that you're trying to know a little bit more about, if you have a future with, maybe you guys don't get along well, and the universe is trying to tell you, like, you're gonna meet someone new who's a lot better match for you. So it's really unlikely to hold on to this, even if you feel guilty kind of letting go. It is time to do that, I do feel like, in this situation. So yeah, see, so we look a little more into the person that you're interested in, and they kind of just they don't really see a future with you, and it's because they've been kind of hurt. And this could be, I'm getting two separate messages. If this is an ex of yours or someone you're involved with, they're just so hurt from you that they're not interested in moving forward. If this is a new love interest that you're wondering why you guys haven't progressed, it's because basically they've been so hurt in the past. They're not looking to even have a romantic relationship. Wow, the Ten of Swords has came up twice in two different decks. But I see you freeing yourself from this, and eventually, you know, for whatever reason, there is no flow of cooperation between you and this person, and you'll be able to find that with your new love coming in. So that's good news. If you want to know if you're going to meet someone new soon, you definitely are. I mean, the cards are telling you that. But as for this person you're interested in, you definitely deserve better, and definitely work on your affirmations and your self-love and all that good stuff, because you're going to meet someone new with a lot of good chemistry, and it's not going to be so challenging to wonder if this person belongs in your life. You'll just know, you know? You won't be watching videos if you're going to move on or not from this person. The next person you meet, you'll just know, which is good news. All right, option number 4. So, if you picked option number 4, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, so all right, so this person you're dealing with, you've known them in a past life, so there's a very strong connection here. All right, so you guys went through a bit of conflict, right? But all right, so interesting. Well, the news here is that there's a lot of stuff that happened between you and this person. I'm definitely picking up on that. And the first thing you need to do is forgive. And that does take a lot of courage to just say, you know what, I forgive you for a lot of the stuff that you've done. But you still have feelings and a connection towards this person, and that really is worth exploring. But let's see. The cards are saying no to, I think, expecting too much out of this person, because I do think that this relationship still exists for you to work out the courage to forgive them, you know? So if they're in your life as a friend and you want to know maybe if you guys are going to bring it to the next level, or if you guys are going to work through your issues, you definitely will be able to work through your issues. But I would not, you know, repeat the same mistakes with this person. Maybe it's time for you to move forward when it comes to romance. But you could definitely still have this person in your life, I feel like, as a friend. Yeah, because they see you as kind of trying to, like, balance and fix your life right now. But their feelings are very defensive towards you, so they're not ready for any romance yet. You see all this anxiety going on with this person, and they still kind of want to win over everything else. So I do feel like this might be an ex of yours, and I would just say be wary, because you're going to have to forgive this person because their ego is still preventing them from having a romantic relationship. So that's an issue they have to work out within themselves. So that's why I would not look at this person as a romantic partner. Although it's not just time to throw the towel away, I do feel like there's just some karma that you guys need to work through. And I do think it revolves around forgiveness and acceptance on both ends. So this is probably someone you've been involved with for a while. You want to know if it's time to let go. It's definitely time to let go of them as being a romantic partner for you. But I do see, like, in the future, you know, you guys being good friends when they get over this stuff that they have going on. But there definitely could be a peaceful resolution. It's not saying, you know, just walk away. But justice is going to be in the outcome. So, you know, some people potentially, maybe down the line, you and this person, you know, can start anew. But I feel like right now, or not anytime soon, should you be thinking about getting back together with this person romantically. But I do feel like, you know, there definitely is a real connection here, but there's a lot of tough lessons going on, and it's going to make the they're going to make it impossible to talk about feeling, because they're so defensive right now, and I don't really think that now's the time at all to be trying to be romantic with this person at all. So I say move on romantically from number 4, but there's still some lessons to be learned there. So depending on your situation, you can see, you know, what kind of lesson that is. All right, option number 5. So, if you picked option number 5, all right, let's see, okay, so, all right, so you let your imagination kind of run wild. I feel like things are going really well for you. That's funny. You're the type of person that takes things very seriously, I feel like, relationship stuff like that. So this relationship is coming in for you to know that it's time to just be playful and have fun. If you think that this is worth getting yourself involved with, yes, you're ready for a relationship. You're worried for no reason, basically, is what the cards are telling me. Like, you know, you've let your mind wander about all the worst case scenarios that can happen between you and this person. Yeah, let's see what else is going on here. Okay. So they definitely think that you're somebody who just has it all, and they definitely are feeling like they're having a lot of fun when they're around you, and something about you entering their life has brought them this kind of new sense of joy. Let's see, but okay, so this person also, I'm not even picking up signs for other cards because I do feel like it just varies on the person, but I'm definitely kind of picking up an air sign here for you guys, and oh my, so I'm actually getting like you guys will kind of have like a relationship that's intimate, you know, in that kind of way before it kind of gets serious, because I do think this relationship kind of serves as a purpose for you to just kind of have fun and let loose, and I do feel like, you know, you and this person, you definitely have a future together, but I don't feel like it's anything serious. And it's really nothing to worry about. I do feel like this person, you know, they let their head rule over their heart, so it's going to be a little while for them to actually, like, you know, want a relationship, you know. Some people, I don't feel like it's ever going to get there, but I do feel like, you and this person, they serve a purpose coming into your life right now. But, you know, as the devil as the outcome, I do feel like you guys will be having a bit of fun together. So maybe you want to know if, like, you and this person are going to be getting together more and, like, going out more. And the card is saying, yes, for sure, but don't take it so seriously right now, because I do feel like this is kind of, like, maybe in the beginning stages, and there's no indication of like total commitment here. That will vary on the person, but I do feel like in this situation, I'm getting very strong positive energy, so whatever is going on between you and this person, I see something positive coming out of it, and it's definitely worth you keep going with. So maybe they're just kind of like flaky, or there's something about them you don't like, and you're imagining like, oh, they have a wife and children, or no, they're not like that. I just feel like, you know, right now they're focused on work and other things in their life right now, and you are worrying too much, and you're taking it too serious when it is a relationship that is there for your fun, and I guess for now, I feel like it's a no strings attached type of deal. I would definitely see, depending on the situation, if there's going to be a chance of some kind of more seriousness, but I'm feeling not quite in this particular situation. But I am feeling positive about it, so there must be something here for you. Maybe you just got out of a relationship and you want something a little bit more casual, or a friend, or whatever. Yeah, if this is a friendship, do know that you guys may not be intimate together, but you might be going out and doing like fun, crazy things. Alright, so if you picked option number, what am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about that. I got so into it. Alright, let's see what's going on with you. Alright, so I see that. Well, let's look a little bit more. Oh, wow. Okay. We got your whole life story up here. Alrighty. So. Okay, so this person and you have a history, right? I do feel like you or them has history of just being not honest with one another, and it's definitely have put a halt on the relationship, and it's making you think like, I didn't trust this person in the past, so can I ever really trust them again? But they're saying don't stop. Like, there's still romance available between you and this person, because there's still such a strong connection here. Actually, this is one of the strongest connections I feel that I've read so far in this whole reading. And you're thinking like, okay, but they did this to me, they cheated this and that. It's crazy, but this person needed to go through losing you or this or that because they don't have a well-developed sense of empathy, and you do. So they don't realize a lot of things are wrong, and that's their problem. But for some reason, you're like, why am I so happy with this person who's just like, they're not quite right, you know, they're not like me, you know, I care so much, and they're kind of like, you know, they're the type of person that like makes a lot of mistakes, and there's so much hurt in this past. But it's saying don't stop, there's still romance here. That's very interesting, you know, and I wouldn't recommend people to go back to people who hurt them, but I do say that all relationships, you know, that's why I say sometimes this is the one for now, because I do feel like some relationships have an expiration date, because people come in to teach us a certain lesson, and, you know, they make way for somebody new to come in or whatever. So this may not be a forever thing with you and this person, but I do feel like for some of you guys, yes it is, but I do feel like this is very karmic, you know. So yeah, right now they are feeling like you're trying to just balance out, like, basically they wronged you so much, they feel like you're trying to get even in a way, but they do feel like, you know, they still have their eyes set on you, they're still focused on you, and they're still willing to go through it, you know, and they're willing to take, you know, the abuse back from you, basically. So I feel like in this situation, this person hurt you really bad in the past, and you're kind of like denying, but part of you still wants them, and it's like, because there's a real connection here, and I feel you and this person are really in love, and it's crazy, you know? But know that if you're happy with this person, trust that happiness. Your happiness means you're on the right path. So just trust that. Or when you're around them, what do you feel? Do you walk away from them feeling crap about yourself? Or do you feel like really awesome sometimes you hang out with them? You're like, I don't get it. Like, have they really grown since like last time we tried this? And I would say take it slow, take it easy in this situation. But I do feel like, you know, this relationship, this person has developed more empathy since, you know, the past experience with them. And and you're probably like, why do I have to go through this with this person? But every relationship serves your higher good, if you're attracted to it in some way or other, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I do feel like this relationship has a history to it, but romance is still in the future for you guys, which is really interesting. So for now, keep going on this, and yeah, I'd say it's not time to move on yet. Interesting. You would think so, you know? You were clicking on this video like, it's time to move on. That's what they're going to tell me. But that's what Alice is going to say. But actually, surprisingly not. There's definitely still a very strong connection between you and this person. And I can feel it. All right. So, if you picked option number 7. All right. Alright, so we're definitely heartache over everything in the past. You have a hard time letting go of someone from your past right now. I could see this person, you know, there was a time where you and this person really had something beautiful, and you spent a lot of time reflecting on that, and I really see that. But there's so much regret. You're thinking like, if I could have done this, if I could have done that. But know that you can't change the past, and everything kind of unravels the way it's supposed to sometimes. And there was a lot of red flags in this relationship. So you're kind of painting this relationship or this thing you have with this person as like, you know, it was so great, it was so amazing. But, you know, if you really look back and you'll see like, okay, things were not that great, and I definitely can do a lot better. And it's time to let this person go. If this person's fighting to stay in your life, it is a sign that you need to be assertive, because this person, although they may still be in your life, they still don't know what they want, you know? And I feel like pretty soon you're going to come to the realization that you'll be better off with somebody else. And you're kind of focused on this person right now because you have a lot of regrets. But, yeah, and this person, I do think this person sees you as, like, you know, they sees you as stability. And I do feel like for some reason, like, the happiness got sucked out of this relationship. And I think it's just because I feel this person is very draining, and that's why I see the sun reversed here. I do feel like this person's been very draining on you, and it's just really time for you to be assertive and tell them how it is, you know? And don't have any regrets, because I do feel like a lot of you guys out there, you're like, oh, maybe if I did this right or that right, when really most of the faults were this person in this relationship. Like, they're the ones who were probably the more selfish person, and you did the best you could for them, but that's more the issue there. So this is more about you kind of, you know, regaining your power and moving forward, because I do feel like you'll have better things to come. And it's really time to release this person right now, and really kind of focus on what this relationship taught you instead of, you know, how you could have done things differently. Because at the end of the day, I feel like there would have, you're going to come to the realization that there was no happy ending with this person. It's like, you know, they caused you so much stress, and, you know, I feel like they may even, like, mind trip you into thinking, like, the relationship going wrong was your fault. So definitely reflect on that, and maybe, you know, reevaluate if you really do want this person back, because I'm getting a feeling if you guys really think about it, you won't really want this person back. You'd be like, wait a minute, like, do I really even want this person at all? And I do feel like they're going to try to return back to you, but eventually you're just coming to a realization, like, I'm kind of done with this, and I don't really regret this at all. I'm glad this is done and over with. Maybe some of you regret even getting involved with this person at all. That's funny, though. I feel like the regret will turn more into that. But live with no regrets, because this is there to teach you something, and I do feel like, you know, you'll be meeting someone else very soon. Alright, so, if you picked option number 8... let's see what's going on. Alright, I'm putting these out like this. Okay. Option number 8, people. So, alright. So I know it took me a while to like process all of this of what's going on here. All right. So this is interesting. Why do I feel like you're actually interested in more than one person here? Because I do feel like you are inquiring about one person, but there is someone else kind of like sneaking into the picture here, and I'm like, all right, what's going on here? All right, you're pretty lonely right now, right? And I'm getting the message that you want to go with this person here because they seem kind of safe for you. And you're like, all right, but you know what? It's because you're lonely and you've been through a lot, but you need to trust that your inner voice is guiding you directly, you know, and basically be more clear intentioned on what you want, because I kind of feel like this person here, there's no clear indication that you even want them, and I kind of see that there's a better like soulmate option for you that you kind of that's coming into your life soon, or you kind of know now. And this person is a water sign, and they're very romantic and they're very charming. Maybe even Cancer. Some of these cards here I didn't even get water signs, but this is very specific. I see that this person's gonna kind of come in and shake your world up, and if they have done that already, maybe some of you guys are in a relationship already and you met someone new, or this is kind of like a complicated situation here, because I'm getting like this is someone you're interested in, but you're also interested in somebody else, and you know, make sure you get the advice of like good friends around you. But as far as the person that you have asked about specifically in this reading, there's someone better out there for you, and I do feel like they're a water sign and they're going to be coming in very soon. I also do feel like there's just going to be someone with a lot stronger connection with you. Just trust that things are going to work out here in your favor, because I do feel like you might have been jumping into a relationship soon, and you're wondering like, am I going to find love? But if you just wait just a little bit longer, there will be something better coming in for you. And this person's definitely going to come in and shake up your world. And not too much could be said about the person you're talking about here, because I kind of feel like you might eventually lose interest in them. I do feel like you're making romantic gestures towards this person, but you're really not feeling it, and you want to know why, because there is someone better coming for you, and that's definitely something that I'm picking up here. This person you have coming is really going to be a powerful love connection, and that's why you're getting this message right here, because they're like, all right, don't invest too much in this person right now, because there's definitely something far more better, and it's coming very soon. I'm saying this person is probably going to come when you least expect it, but I'm actually getting I'm actually getting a lot of you guys already know this person, so, interesting. If you're focused on one person here, and you pick this card, maybe you want to, like, if you know the other person, I say pick another card for them and see where it goes, or, you know, whatever the case is. I'm getting half and half. Some people, like, you have someone new coming and don't focus on this person too much. This is kind of a comfort relationship. The other people I'm getting, this is a comfort relationship, and you actually want someone else, and this person's kind of, like, sneaking into the reading, and there is something going on between you and that person. So I'd say, you know, look into that a little bit more, because that's interesting. But I do feel like you're kind of focused on the wrong person right now, which is this person, because you're going through a time of loneliness and also grief. So there's definitely has been another person on your mind, or someone, you know, that, or maybe you just want someone that's gonna feel some, like, you want to feel a real connection here, and you don't know why you're not feeling it. Well, you will be feeling it very soon. I do really feel that for you. Decide what you want. You know, if you really want a love that's exciting and fun, you know, put that out there. Just trust that that's gonna come to you either way, though. A little confusing, but I hope that resonates with you. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. And I do personal readings, so email me if you do have, you know, any situation that's going on in your life that you want clarification on. I have specials going on this month. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.